Mm. 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 Oh my god.
A few moments earlier.
Hi, I'm Belinda.
And I'm Laura, and this is Intolerantly Yours.
We cook, bake, and chat about life with celiac disease, food intolerances, and allergies.
We explore the industry, share our challenges, and prove that great taste has no limits.
So in this episode, we're gonna make some wraps.
Why? Because wraps are amazing, and also the ones we get in the supermarkets here in Austria are quite expensive.
So Laura, let's go through the ingredients. We're gonna use 24 grams of psyllium husk, 180 grams of lukewarm water, I would say, not hot water, warm water. 360 grams of a gluten-free flour blend. In this case, we used 180 grams of rice flour, and 72 grams of cornstarch, and 108 grams of tapioca starch. So it's our flour blend that we're gonna use. You obviously could use also potato starch or some other starches. And then 50 grams of olive oil. So I think let's get this started.
Yes.
So how do we start?
So the first step is to mix the psyllium husk with the water. What's gonna happen is that it's gonna take about 15 to 20 seconds for this to create a gel form. This is what we're gonna do. This is what's gonna give the dough this gooey texture.
Nice.
It's a bit of a partial substitute to gluten.
So do you want to use the whisker?
No, it's okay. It's okay. So there we go. So we're just gonna now let it
Sit for a bit.
Yes.
So next is the dry ingredients, no?
Yes. So it's not actually many steps in this recipe. It's literally right now just to mix all the flours Belinda just mentioned. Also the flour with the starches and the salt. Oh.
So the thing is, why we do this episode today is also to talk a little bit about some facts in the industry that makes it a lot cheaper to make it like that, right?
Yeah.
So,
For sure. Like at the end, you will see, and we will also see because it's a first for us, how many tortillas we get, and we will break down the pricing so you can also see for yourself the comparison between what we get in the supermarket and how it is when you make it yourself at home.
obviously, gluten-free stuff has to be more expensive because there's not such a big demand. Like usually everything is kind of mass production, and then there's the gluten-free section where not so many people need it. So that's the reason why everything is more expensive. And also a lot of the ingredients we're using, they're just more expensive. So this is a reason why we also started this channel, to make stuff a little bit more accessible for everyone, that you don't have to suffer, and then that you have like a cheaper option that you can make at home and not have to buy in a supermarket.
Yeah.
A few minutes later.
It is already a bit more gooey, but we're gonna wait a bit more because it's still not there.
So also, if you think about companies producing a lot of gluten-free things, there is a lot like a company has to consider to make it. They have to have different ovens. So there's companies like Share that just produce gluten-free things. I mean, I'm not sure if they're like a sub company of something else, but you have to have basically a different factory.
Yeah.
So obviously that makes like everything more expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, also one thing you have to think about when you make gluten-free things and when you make alternatives like pasta, this and that, there's a lot of testing that goes into these things.
Yeah.
It's like you cannot make something expected to taste great immediately like you have normal wheat flour pasta. It's the same, like
Lots of trial and error.
we made in another episode about the gluten-free brownies. It took me a long time to find the right texture, the right recipe that makes this recipe taste great. So yeah, and then also what you have to consider is that probably a lot of gluten-free things are not like, they go bad faster. So that's why a lot of the things that are in here make them the life of it last longer. So I don't really agree with the ingredients in here 100%. I think overall it's not so bad. Like, I think there are worse gluten-free products that we should not consume, in my opinion. I'm really against rapeseed oils and all this stuff. So yeah, I mean, I think you did some
This
research.
one has like some sunflower
Yeah.
oil if you read into it.
I mean, in a lot of products, also in normal products, you have the same things to make it last longer.
Yeah.
And I think in general, it's better to make this, and we can freeze these after, right?
Exactly. So we're not using anything bad.
Like no preservatives.
No preservatives.
No preservatives.
And what we're just gonna do is whatever is left, we're just gonna freeze it. And
I think it's gonna still kind of looks like apple mousse.
yeah. I think it's almost ready. But yeah, last year I started, I followed a recipe for cinnamon rolls, and this was the first time I ever baked with this. And it was the first time I saw this, so it was satisfying.
We calculated every ingredient and the amount we're taking. We're probably making around 12 wraps. In the share package and in other packages, there's usually like not many in there, it's just 2. So what people don't know is like, okay, the price is not that different, but then you get only 2 pieces, and then in the gluten version, it's 8 pieces.
Around
and
8 pieces.
It's
Cheaper and more.
It's approximately 200 to 250% more if you
Yeah.
calculate it like that, what you get, the quantity and the price. So if we make 12 pieces, I calculated we're around €6.85. And that makes 57 cents per wrap, which is not that much. And
Whereas,
if you buy, this one are like the total amount is €3.80, so we have €1.90 per wrap, which is quite a lot if you ask me.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, usually I want like more than 1 wrap and then it's immediately eaten. So
And I also have to say that these wraps, obviously I've eaten plenty of these because it's the only thing that I found, and this is the very first time that I'm trying to make my own wraps. I have to say that these ones are quite thick for my taste, and also like when you eat them in
super dry,
very
right?
dry and floury, like you have like this sandiness in your hands and in your mouth, so
like quite salty for me. I don't know about you, but for me they were, I don't know.
I love salt.
I mean, I would eat them. Like
me too, because it was the only thing.
Yeah, so
it
I'm
was
very
like-
excited for that, because also I think if you make them fresh, it's just a different experience. If you
Everything
make
that is made fresh is so much better. Yeah, I think we can look. If you see now, it is always getting more and more gooey.
look at our
and-
slime.
Yeah, yeah, that's the right word. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a hole in the middle of the dry ingredients.
Does our cameraman see that?
Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do, and in that hole we're gonna put in the gooey stuff.
Wow.
That's a lot.
I don't know. You measured it.
Oh god.
Okay.
Something that happens when you bake also gluten-free stuff, it gets extremely sticky. So the olive oil will also help us kind of be able to mix it without creating a huge mess.
How's it looking with the dough? That looks quite nice.
Yeah.
That looks good. Like, I didn't expect all this slime in there would make that. That's quite cool.
So I started with the spatula to like mix it together, and after it was a little bit mixed, you go ahead and go with the hands to really give it this.
Yeah, I'm glad you do this right now.
Yeah, it's some exercise actually. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay.
Should I do this or
Thank you. My hand is dead. It's tired. But look, it didn't stick to the bowl, which is amazing. To my hands, yes. But this is why the olive oil.
Do we need some flour for the
We
the
have
board?
it here.
We have it here, perfect.
So then you, after you have finished with your dough, you flour your surface
So a little bit.
slightly. Yeah.
Oh, that was too much. Sorry.
This.
Yeah. Is it enough for you? A little
Yeah,
more?
that's good actually, because then they will dry up.
What kind of flour do you use here?
This
Was
is
it
still the rice flour.
This was the rice flour.
Rice flour.
Oh.
So,
Should I do this to you?
does it work?
I don't know. It does a little bit.
A little bit.
Because when you wash your hand, it's gonna be impossible.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay. Well.
Okay, So it's very similar to making pizza. When you make the pizza, you also have the dough, then you divide it, and then you form little balls. So basically I need to divide it into 12 pieces if we want 12 tortillas, 12 wraps. Hey, but it feels nice, the dough.
Yeah.
Feels
Did you put
fluffy.
the salt?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A few minutes later.
So now, like, we made like 12 pieces. Obviously, they're not the same. We're approximately weighing them like you would do with pizza. One important part is also, obviously, you want to eat healthy. Secondly, you want to maybe make something that anybody could eat. Like, this is one reason we do the channel, is that we make something that would be delicious for everyone. It doesn't matter if you have an allergy or not, everybody can eat what we're making. But sometimes we also make stuff that is even higher in protein, which can also be a nice thing to have in gluten-free food. This is what I like. Since I have the allergies, I am more aware of what I'm eating and what macros I put in my body and stuff. So where do we put the pieces?
So first thing is I still would do it with these hands because they will get
Yeah, I realize
So
that.
I will make little balls.
Yeah, I'm excited. We have some great recipes coming up. Yeah.
Yes.
I think you need to follow us, subscribe. That's what you have to do. Look at us, we're like great.
It could be that these wraps turn out to be size-wise a bit smaller than the ones from Shea. But this is something like you can always alter the recipe a little bit more, and then you can or
honestly,
you can make less. Like you could make 10 and then have them a bit bigger.
I mean, look at the amount. We have like here 12 pieces, and these
It's
are just
10 more.
2. So gram-wise, these are 160 grams. Maybe we can calculate how much grams this is in total.
Yeah.
How much was like?
Wait, how much was that in total?
160. Yeah.
Okay, this is a much more because they're all between 60 and 80 grams.
Oh, look at that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a lot more.
So the balls are finished, and what we're gonna do is, since we still need to flatten them out, we're gonna transfer them
Should I put a bit of flour
to
on
this
here?
plate. I think it's fine. It won't stick. It's not so.
Give the balls to me.
We need the space. Yeah, I think this is fine. I have now enough space to.
Nice. Let's put them in front here.
Yes.
Or Freddie, do you want to see the goodness of balls?
Mini
10 balls.
pizzas. So we need again a tiny bit of flour so it doesn't stick to our wood.
Okay, let's go.
So as easy as I thought, it kind of goes back. Come on. Now they have more the size of tacos.
Let's move this party over here.
There.
So we can start the wraps.
If you want to be very specific.
What? Why do you have this here on the table now?
No, because you could measure. Because according to the recipe, it should be
No.
23 centimeters. So if you want to be very specific, you can always measure them.
Do we need to put any oil or anything in the pan, or?
No, I mean, according to the recipe, not really. Oh, it's so thin. Yeah, let's see. Keep rolling. So this should start creating some bubbles once it starts heating up. You know it's gonna be done once it has some baked spots, like cooked spots, dark spots. And so we maybe wait 30 more seconds and then we're gonna flip it. Could be that we have to
it
flip
smells
it back.
good.
Does it?
Yeah, I smell it.
Oh yeah. It smells like rice.
Or you didn't do that. Oh, that looks cool. You need to press it down with.
Yeah.
I think the second
It
one
grows
is not
a bit
as
as well. It gets a bit.
It's a bit thicker this one.
thicker, so yeah, perfect. Okay. So we're gonna put our first one. Oh god, that's a lot of smoke.
Let me slap the second one in.
This is how it looks.
That was so satisfying. Oh my god.
A few minutes later.
And we're back.
And all the wraps are cooked and finished. All 12 wraps.
Look at this. Perfect. We prepared some stuff. So what did you make here?
This is just some chicken with some, how do you say it in English? Paprika.
Bell pepper. And some red onion, and we seasoned it with
Some fajitas.
some fajita mix. What is in it?
Yeah,
Coriander,
usually-
curcuma, fennel, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Some paprika flour as well. Powder. My brain is not braining anymore.
It's okay. We're just
I'm
human.
too hungry. I cannot wait to eat.
So, some fajita chicken.
Yes.
And then some lettuce, some tomatoes for Laura and Freddy, not for me, and some avocado. Did you put some lemon on it?
Oh no, I forgot.
There
good
is some, like, I want some lemon on my avocado. So later we have to do the challenge, the slap challenge. And
We're back.
We're back. We have some lemon also because I like some lemon on my chicken and my avocado. It's
Yes. And then we have like some sauces. Like I love my.
great. Sour cream, I think.
Yes,
right?
I love it. And with some pesto. I don't know if it's a weird mixture. I just
It's
love
weird.
the taste of it. Yeah.
I don't know.
No judgment.
And then some salt, some sour cream, some olive oil, all the things. And I
Yeah.
think we're ready to try.
Yes.
Okay, take the first grab. I'm so ready.
Okay, wait. I'll put
The fluffy one.
this one. We're gonna.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take some avocado. I love me some avocado.
Where is? Yeah, like
Yeah.
this one. Look at this one.
I'm gonna squeeze it on.
I just wanted to show the texture of these tortillas, these wraps. It's like they're very elastic, and this is due to the psyllium husk, I would say. And it's like
Psyllium
so.
husk?
It's really nice to actually. You see, you can make a little tortilla wrap perfectly.
Some chicken. Chicken.
Chicken. I think I put too much pesto. Or no?
Put some sauce. I think I did good with my wrap.
Whoa!
Look at this. It's nice.
Nice. Oh.
I'm very happy.
So we're gonna put some chicken.
Chicken. Look at all those chickens.
Making it extra
Oh, you're
pretty.
filling it a lot.
This saltiness.
I want to see how you.
I think I was
close
too
this.
ambitious.
Stop with the avocado already.
No, it's missing here. Okay.
I'm tripping already. Hurry, woman.
Ooh, yes. Of course I can close this, guys. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh, no. Okay. Oh no, this is messy.
So to compare, like this is hers and this is mine. Like, so. All right, let's bite into it.
Okay.
What's happening with her hair?
I didn't get anything inside.
Your hair.
The hair doesn't help.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Don't go into my wrap.
Oh my god. Wow. I am so happy. This is, from now on, I'm gonna do my own tortilla. So we got 12
Yeah.
for 6 euro, 7 euros. Let's round it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, approximately €7.
For 12 wraps. That is 12 gluten-free wraps. That is insane in comparison to 2 wraps for almost 4 euros.
And Freddy, come join us.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. And
We hope you enjoyed it. And
stay tuned for the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.